What's up, guys? Vex here. Honestly, I gonna make my second video now. I was planning on doing it tomorrow, but I ended up having some time to do it today. And while rewatching my other video, there was a couple issues I took notice. Like the music being way louder, almost way louder than my voice. And I've also just a small thing I've said that I didn't really get to show because I took out the tag shooter, but on my last video I didn't show how good the tack was when used on a bunch of balloons. Well, the metal path tack. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this video a bit shorter than the other one, so I won't just play until um, basically the next rank. I'll probably do 3 matches, 3 to 4 matches, and see how it goes. Depending on the length of the first and second, or just in general, I might do extra or maybe a bit less. Uh, Normally it would be better to start with attack because it's just more consistent than Gwendolyn, and I'm probably gonna leak. Yeah, that's fine. Don't really mind this. Yeah, I would recommend starting with attack and then putting down Gwendolyn, but I prefer placing down the hero to make sure I don't place the hero too late. I've also noticed that this player is also seems to be placing a lot of towers. Let's see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna try to win as soon as possible. So whenever I see a weakness, I'm going to exploit it. Especially now that on this video, we've unlocked the regrow, camo, fortified, and I don't really know, I forgot what you called those glacier balloons. But once it pops up, I'll send it. I'm probably gonna have to add something else because Gwendolyn protecting this alone won't be sufficient. But for now, it should be fine. But later on, probably around I'm gonna add a sniper monkey to help me with the balloons in general, or I might have to add it early, depending if my tag can't defend all the white balloons. I'm gonna say this now because I really want to emphasize this. You could make a tack shooter leak by sending something like a layered rush, basically red, a couple blues, then green, pinks, and yellow, or white and black. But you have to make sure there are no towers that hit the tower in the very beginning. I'm gonna send constant yellows. It's probably gonna end up leaking. Do that. Well, I'm just gonna end my opponent here. Sadly, I wasn't able to show the attack, but I feel like I shouldn't let this game continue for too long. This opponent doesn't seem very good.
It's all on fire now.
I don't know why I've lost my game streak. I haven't lost yet, so I don't understand that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just start the next battle. Uh, let's see. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I'm keep the fact that the other
We
guy
have
in the
been
game
listened.
just disconnected. I'm not
We have
really
been
good at editing
listened.
videos. That I just started, but I'll see what I do with that once I get to the editing part of the video. You know what? This map is so big. I'm actually gonna start with the tag shooter because this map tends to get longer than usual.
With enough fuel and air, everything burns. With enough fuel and air, fire everything burns.
Here we go. Let's get this started. Hmm.
Unleashing!
Seems my opponent is going Gwendolyn Ninja Boomerang. Hmm.
Yeah!
I don't really see the synergy with this, but let's see. Let's see what they're cooking with. I have not seen someone going this, if I remember correctly.
Sweet!
Kind of a weird strategy.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Ricochet Boomerang, which is really good. I hope they're not using just the Ninja Monkey to the camo. That's gonna be a pretty weak camo. Probably get a rush through him if that's the case. Also, round 5, he's immediately sending me whites.
Fire!
So I'm going to immediately upgrade to the tag shooter. Make sure I don't start leaking crazy.
Stop him!
And I switch to Green Eco.
Alright!
Gonna keep doing Green Eco for a little bit. Okay. Wind Ninja Boomerang and Bow. Hmm. Actually never seen someone use this loadout.
Fire!
This doesn't seem terrible. Well, again, if Ninja, they can probably put camo on the boat, but I'm gonna see how their defense is looking like by the round 12. See if it's worth rushing them or not.
Sweet!
Then I'm gonna switch to purple. Oh, he's going for a destroyer. Okay, not bad. For this, I am honestly going to add a hot shot attack since Gwendolyn does uh buff this path with the attack shooter.
Yeah!
Probably should have put the hot top. Uh, should put the attack shooter over here. Hmm. This camo defense doesn't seem that strong, but it's definitely something.
All right. They're leaking.
Oh, I almost just messed that up looking at his screen. That was bad. Uh, let Look at this guy up and this guy will help with camos. Also, the only reason I didn't rush him with camo is because I've noticed that he went with 3 Buccaneers with the camo detection path. So it was, if I did a big rush, it could definitely probably get through, but I didn't want to risk it due to the fact that I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers get extra camo damage, and he could have upgraded at any moment. So I was not gonna risk that.
Quiet.
Gonna get this sniper up. Definitely a good investment, especially since it's so strong in the middle game. Should have had this up in the beginning, but I definitely could have gotten the tack shooter, but that was too small of a rush to get the blade maelstrom. Too small of a rush. I want to see why he decides to send me. His first game on after a tiring day, honestly. So a little bit, just not thinking straight, basically. Almost messed up that round 12. Caught me by surprise, honestly. And I still haven't switched my hotkeys to what I would normally use.
More. Burn.
I don't think I need to add anything else. I'll just let this be for now as it is. What I have should be strong enough.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if he sends me anything crazy. Also just get this. Hmm. I honestly don't think it's a smart idea to rush him currently. I will send. Let me see if I can send a fortified BFB. See if that does anything. If we get Master Bomber, not Master Bomber, just. Oh, you're kidding.
Quiet down. Get fire bomb. It's all on fire now.
Hmm. Oh, that is dangerous. And the AI path was actually perfect for that. I am being very slow right now. Oh my god. Ah, no way.
It's all on
I was
you
not
now.
expecting that to kill him. Oh my god. I almost just got choked rushed 2 times there. I need to lock in. I was not expecting that to kill him. Jeez. Hmm. I'm gonna start my next one. Oh, same map. Not bad.
We have ignition.
I never miss.
I'm probably this game. I'm gonna test if the blade maelstrom works against camo balloons. I really don't know. I've never really used it against camo balloons. My normal strat is usually ETN dart sniper glue. So I'm not necessarily very proficient with this strategy with the tack shooter.
Enough fuel and air. Everything.
I've used it a couple times, but not enough to where I can be really good at it. Really good with it, I mean, to say.
What?
Not necessarily one of the best players with the tack shooter.
You're leaking.
And like I said, life doesn't really matter unless you're trying to reach wave 40 or past wave 40. So I don't really care if I leak.
Alright. Stop them.
Another first time I've seen someone go a different tag shooter path. Normally, everyone in Hall of Fame, if that's the right rank, I don't exactly remember, always goes for the 2-3-0 tag shooter for the beginning, and then switches to an overdrive later on for Moab defense, or a ring of fire for just bloom cleanup, which is very decent actually.
Awesome.
But I learned from my mistakes last year, and I'm gonna make sure to place what I need to have placed down before I'll get rushed by people with it, or have it ready to upgrade. Probably have this guy here. And now I'm gonna send constant yellows. Since this time I've paid attention to the rounds and switched balloons at the right timing.
Yes.
If you were to send me constant yellows, I'll probably just use a fire flask from Gwendolyn. Well, what normal people would call it is basically Gwendolyn's level 3. But from what I've seen, this person knows how to send Balloon Eco. So that's a good sign. Maybe this time around we might reach a higher round than the previous two. and I might be able to showcase the how good the Blaze Storm is just throwing big rushes. Also, was not paying attention to the round. It started sending Zebra equal too late.
Awesome.
Let me get this guy up. And I can actually finish this guy off.
Olay.
Probably should have sent a bigger rush, but honestly, I'm gonna let him stay alive for now so that I can showcase. Here we go. Then that means to send me heart yellow balloons. If he sends me, oh, he's dead. What? No way. That's actually crazy. That might have just been lag. Huh. Oh, I was able to send lead balloons since I saw him literally just struggle against that on his screen. Because Quincy was the only one that couldn't pop them, but now he just bought Super Monkey, and that allows him to Plasma Blast, which allows him to pop metal. Hmm. Let me get this up. With this setup, I'll mostly be fine until he does like a huge rush.
Hey.
And now that I think about it, I'm just gonna get this done with. Once I finish this round, I'm going to, since I'm playing keyboard and mouse, I'm going to show what I usually put to make sure I can sell and upgrade my monkeys without wasting time and going and clicking on the monkey and then like going
Olay.
between left and right depending on where the monkey is.
More.
I'm pretty sure it's the keybinds.
Fight it
Yeah, the keybinds is that's what I need to switch to make sure that I don't I don't do stupid mistakes like clicking on the regen towers by accident, which I've done a couple times now. Not a very smart rush.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to just get ready for a rush. Whichever rush he decides if he doesn't die right now. Oh my god. I honestly hope he rushes me. I'm gonna have this ready and also this.
Yeah.
So that. I genuinely hope he sends me a rush so I can show the Maelstrom. If not, oh wait, I don't have Bloom Lab on this account. Hmm. I'll let him stay alive until I'm able to showcase the Maelstrom. Mm, put it up here. I also use this bot. And I should definitely get something for DDTs that will be available to come out next round. Very important. Very, very important that I get this. And I've pressed this in things again by accident. Oh, I don't have the tier 5 for sniper on this account. Well, yeah, I did just start. So, just gonna place a lot of
Olay.
sniper crates for a decent amount. And can he survive? This guy just does not seem to want to rush me right now. Which is understandable, of course. But this kind of sucks because I'm trying to show off the Maelstrom ability. Maybe
Incoming.
I'll sell that. Not a good thing that I reached round 30. Oh, honestly, perfect. Once I get the GMD down to low HP, I'm gonna use the Maelstrom. So I'm gonna use this. I would honestly I would recommend you to put more tag shooters, but
It's all on
I'm just gonna
fire
use this
now.
with this ability, and it's just gonna shred through almost everything. I'll put another one here.
Incoming.
The Maelstrom is really good against balloons. Again, normally I wouldn't. You normally wouldn't use it against Moabs, but I just wanted to showcase the Maelstrom ability.
Incoming.
And with this, honestly just gonna finish the game since I can pretty much finish him off right now by sending some DDTs.
Incoming.
Yeah, with this I've won.
It's all on fire now.
Yeah, that's my third round. And before I finish off the video, I'm gonna show my hotkeys so that if anyone wants to start out Um, huh? I've actually never seen this. Congratulations, you've reached a win streak of 10 and have the option to claim fast track promotion. Do you want to forgo the rewards for Yellow Stadium in exchange for immediate promotion to White Wastelands? White Wastelands? Since this is a Noob To Pro, I should say yes. Honestly, I'm gonna say yes. Just to the fact if anybody else hits to reach this, I'm assuming y'all would be like, yes, I'm going to promote. If not, just let me know. I'll honestly just make a whole new account and then just not press yes next time. But this should help me with unlocking more characters. Since I should have gotten the rewards off that game. Don't know where the rewards are though. Nothing really happened. Well, it's whatever. But as you can see here, I go to hotkeys and for this I'm gonna go B and M towers. I have Q for this. Place hero W. Place tower 1 E R T. And for the upgrade pass, C X C. And tower boost, for tower boost, normally I would use space, but I keep fat fingering space, so I'm actually gonna make it be shift. I shouldn't be having any issues with fat fingering shift. But yeah, these are my hotkeys. It will allow me to upgrade pretty easily. I'm gonna check if it allows me to go into Bloom Lab, which it does. Oh, never mind. It does not. Can I do a hero challenge?
Try and keep up.
No. Maybe on my next video I'll do a balloon challenge so I can really show the potential of the tack shooter, which is honestly pretty nice. But for now I'm gonna save up for the banana farm so I can show off that strat to use with banana farm, which I've seen a lot in Hall of Masters. Yeah, so it is Hall of Masters. Nice. Okay, but yeah, that's it. Since I decided to post this today, I'm gonna see if I post one tomorrow. Probably not, but I'm gonna try to at least. And again, I'm making these videos so that newer players could learn how to play in general and get into the game, since it's honestly quite fun. And a lot of people quit because they don't know what they're doing, which is understandable. It's considered a strategy game. But yeah, that's it with my video. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll try to keep posting on a daily basis. Bye.